Ray, sometimes games are defined on very fine margins. Is today one of them?
I think so. I don't think there was a lot between the teams today and the overall play. Dundee United have got some good players, we know that, and we were lacking a wee bit of confidence from the start of the season. But I think in general play today there wasn't much between the teams, and I think we've been punished today for errors in our box and not capitalising on the chances we had in their box. So fine details, fine margins, but that's football, and that's what happens when you're battling.
The game seemed to get fairly bogged down in the middle of the park a lot. I thought that other than perhaps 2, maybe 3 chances each, both goalkeepers didn't really have too much to do.
No, and that was a problem for us, as I said, you'll have to look at the goals back, but I thought we gave away very, very cheap goals today, very cheap. And that's hurting us, and I think anybody's clear to say, I don't know how Joe McKee's shot doesn't go in the net, and not only Joe's, but Demi's had a great chance. Marcus, if he turns, he can put that in the net instead of squaring it. Dennis Lewis has got in behind. So we had chances today. We haven't taken them that end of the park. But listen, that's 2 games that I've been in charge, league games, and I certainly believe we could have got more at both these games. So we have to keep working hard. We need to try and keep the confidence levels of the players up. We have to keep improving, and it's impossible for me to come in and knock them down. We have to keep their confidence up. So there's been improvement. We haven't got the points that we deserved out of the 2 games, but we have to keep going.
You mentioned confidence there. Is that something, of course, given the league position, that it needs built up just to give the guys a bit of belief again?
Well, look, I'm trying not to be harsh because they're taking on board everything we're doing. They gave everything today, and as I said, when you're down at the bottom of the league, all the small details, they seem to go against you. And I certainly think the 2 goals they scored today were very, very avoidable. And again, I'll go back to in the final end of the park up there, we had chances today. So the fine details are important, and if you're not getting the rub of the green at the moment, it's going to affect things. But it's important that I said to the guys after the game, look, that's 2 games, and we should have got more out of the games. We have to dig deep and work extremely hard to change that, and they will. So we will do that, and we'll keep working extremely hard to change that.
There's been a couple of sort of shoots of recovery in the last couple of weeks. So would you agree with that?
Definitely. Listen, I watched some of the games back from early in the season. I can see, listen, they're much harder to break down. We've got an identity about us, and maybe we're lacking in some things, but we'll work hard to improve that. It's my job to improve it, and we'll assess everything as we're going along. But again, I'm disappointed for the players today. I think they deserve more out of that game, and we have to take on the chin. We have to regroup. We have to work hard this week again, and we need to make sure we're ready for the game next week.
I thought the guys looked a bit sharper today overall. The fitness improving as well?
Well, we're working hard on that. I think that's a big part of the game. You have to be extremely fit to play football. So we do work hard, and hopefully we are improving in that aspect as well, because I do say that to them, you have to be at your best every week, train like that every day, and so we're trying to build that mentality at the club. So yeah, I'd like to think so, yes.
And just finally, of course, it's Alloa Athletic next week. No games are easy in this league, but what's your thoughts on that one?
Very tough game. I've been there this season already on the AstroTurf, very narrow. And they're a good squad, and they're tough to break down, so that'll be a very competitive game. They're all competitive right this minute, but I expect a really tough game from Alloa. But again, we're going to go there and try and win the game.
Here's hoping we can. Ray, as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.